Hello everyone, I am Nancy Ann. Welcome to my channel. Well, today we have a brand new styling service to unbox. It is JB Style Box. As we start getting into this new styling service, I just want to tell you a couple of things. First of all, I am on the tail end of being sick. I'm still not 100%. I'm losing my voice a little bit. I think I've done one other unboxing earlier today. Also, this is going to be during the period of time when I'm having to record ahead. So this time, your opinions, I won't be able to take them into consideration. I have to send this box back long before I actually put this on my YouTube channel, but I still really would like to hear what everyone has to say. I love interacting with you guys so much. Okay, so this is a styling service that is called JB Style Box. They are out of a boutique in Holland, Michigan. They have one store, and they are offering to do the styling service for people to sort of bring the store to them. There is a wait list for this. I found out about them. I've seen several unboxings, but the first one I saw was by Laura over at Little Box of Happy. And so I went ahead and I used her referral link. That got her a credit. And I didn't know this until I was emailing back and forth with the stylist, but I also get 20% off of anything in this box. So that's pretty cool. I thought I was helping her out and just trying a new box. I didn't realize I would also get a discount. So that makes me really happy. If you use my link down below, you can also get a 20% discount. And either I'm going to get 20% off of another box after you do that, or I'll get a credit. I'm not sure how that exactly works. I'm still a little iffy on a few things with this box. Okay. There is a wait list on this. I signed up for this in mid-December, and it took until mid-February before they emailed me and said, you're finally up. I will say, though, that the customer service with this is excellent. The stylist actually called me after I'd filled out the profile. Just a few days later, we had a fairly good conversation. It was fairly in-depth about my style, what I like, what I'm looking for. I'm going to say that conversation took 15 to 20 minutes. Her name is Amy. She's extremely personable. I believe she is also the stylist for Laura. And so I know she does a really nice job. The prices on these are a little bit lower than, just a little bit, than you would see on most of these same high-end brands in other unboxing companies or styling service companies. And I think it's because of the way that their structure works. So let me explain it to you. There is a $20 styling fee per the usual with most of these styling services. And it does get credited back to you, but only if you spend at least $50 out of the box. So if you don't spend at least $50, you're losing your styling fee. You need to know that going in. Also, if you keep at least 3 items, there is free return shipping. Otherwise, you're paying the shipping back to them. I don't know what it is. I don't want to find out. I would like to keep 3 items so that I get my styling fee back and I don't have to pay shipping. Because if I was to decide to keep nothing, the fact is I would be out probably around, I don't know, we're in Indiana, they're in Holland, Michigan. I'm going to guess shipping would be at least $15, and I paid $20, so I would be out at least $35, probably closer to $40. I'd rather just keep some clothes, quite frankly. But again, they do have a bit lower price point, and I think it's because they don't have to worry about making up the difference for those things in the price of the clothes. She asked me if I wanted 5 or 7 items in this, and I said, please give me 7, because not only did I want more to show you, I wanted more items to have a higher chance of being able to keep 3 of them. Okay, so do we want to get into the box? Oh, and before I open this box, you also need to know, you need to mention my name when you get the, I think it's when you get the profile, you fill it out and they want to know if somebody referred to you. So that's Nancy Ann Martin, and Ann has an E on the end. I'll put that down below. I had to use Laura's name on that as well, because they don't do a direct referral link like a lot of the other companies. It just has to wait until the time has come that you finally come up in the queue and you're filling your information out, and that's when you mention the name of anyone who may have referred you. So if you take all the time to do that, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I hope you find something wonderful. And you know, if anyone has used my referral links. I always wish that you would tell me how your experience was and how you enjoyed it. I appreciate everybody. As I always say, and this is the truth, people using my links has enabled me to continue this channel. So here we are with the box. I will take a minute to look at the paperwork and show it to you in a little bit. I do see a return postage sticker to put on the box. That's great. I actually get to return this in the box. I don't have to worry about the box. But I'll show you all of that in a little bit. It does look like there's also a handwritten note, which I knew they do. So I want to show you how this is. And let me just show you the box. Look, there's a ribbon actually tied around. Isn't that pretty? And it's in a couple of different bundles. So here we go. Bundle number 1. Slide the clothes out. This is a dress. She asked me if I would please go on the website and like a few of the items that I liked. And this is one of the ones that I chose. It's a pretty, and one thing I had asked her to help me find was a dress for spring. So I like this. I like the length. It has a little bit of a ruffle around the end, around the bottom. So I'm happy to have this dress. This is one of the ones that I kind of tagged on the site. And we've got a black jumpsuit. Now, if you'll remember correctly, I kept a black jumpsuit from a trend send. Oh, this is cute. And I've kept another one from a recent, was that Stitch Fix or was that Dia and Company? I don't think I need 3 black jumpsuits, but this one looks awful cute and I will try it on for you. I had honestly forgotten a lot of what I told her I was looking for. Okay, another bundle. Here we go. So let's see what's in there. Ooh, this is a taupe colored jacket. That's cute. Not always my best color, but it's a good neutral. So we'll try that on. Something else. Oh, good. I liked these on the website and I wanted to try them. They are faux leather pants. These just look so cool to me. I am so excited. I'm so glad Amy sent those. And we've got a last bundle. Looks like we got some grays and whites, maybe a pair of jeans. She asked if I could use jeans and I told her yes, I could. You know, I have jeans. It's not one of my biggest needs, but it wouldn't hurt me to have more. So these are a cuffed jean. Oh, that might be capri length. Yes, they are. So I'll try those on. Those would be good for summer. They feel nice and lightweight, and they are Liverpool. Liverpool has, I do have a pair of dress pants in Liverpool that fit me really well. Got a little white tank. Very similar to a white tank I got in a trunk from Nordstrom Trunk Club. Of course, that one's only used for working out. And a very lightweight sweater. Oh, that's pretty. Look at this color. It's like a purple leaning gray. Can you see? I think this is really pretty. Okay, so now we'll get to the try on. Well, I'll tell you what's in the paperwork, then we'll get to the try on. I absolutely have to show you this paperwork before we get into this beautiful dress. It is amazing. Okay, so here is a little card that says your box has arrived and what's to do. I'm not sure of the checkout process. I think I may just send things back and then they charge me at the time. I've emailed Amy to ask her. There is a handwritten note from Amy here. I will just read the different parts as they apply to the items themselves. That's special. Haven't had that in a single box so far. And now look at this. And I knew this would be in here, but it's pretty impressive when you see it in person. Tied together with the beautiful coordinating ribbon that was around the items. There is actually a photo of all of the items paired into outfits. Every single one. And it's an actual photograph that she took. She put everything down on a surface and took pictures of every single item paired into outfits. So, and each item also has got the same pair of slippers. And I noticed that there was a note at the bottom of her handwritten notes telling me the price of the slippers and the price of the bag. That is also included. You couldn't see that, my ring light. That was included in every single one of these pictures. So she's done a great job of tying everything together. Okay, so let's start out with this dress. Let me read what she has to say about it. I added the dress you requested because it has cool and warm tones. She knows I like cool tones. It has been a store favorite. The amazing faux leather jacket goes right into spring, and it's such a pretty cool toned taupe. This jacket goes over everything. Well, I've decided I'm going to, instead of trying the jacket with this, because it's shown with several pieces, I'm going to put on my pink moto jacket that I got from Daily Look, and it is by Cut from the Cloth. But first I wanted to talk about the dress itself. This is a beautiful dress. I love where it hits me in the waist. The print is pretty. I'm a little bit concerned. Don't know if you can see, but there is a seam that goes right here that starts the tiered skirt. It's not a ruffle. It is 3 tiers that go down, and it hits me at the widest place in my hips. But I'm looking down because I'm looking in my viewfinder. I don't think it widens my hips at all, at least not from the front. It has the little tie neck, which I really like. So it can tie it closed, or you can just leave it hanging open, which I'm probably more inclined to do. There is a little tiny ruffle here around the neck. And then, of course, it has the little flutter sleeves. I'm 55. I try to be careful about not dressing too awful youthful, but I think this one is fine on me. Let me turn around and show you the back. Make sure I've got my tags tucked in there. Should have taken the time to do that before. But there we are. That's it from the back. She sent this in a medium. I'm glad she did, because in a large it would have really been too big. Here's the one problem I'm having. Right here under the arms, it's showing my bra. I think I could just wear, I think it was worse on the other side. I could just wear a black bra. It would probably take care of that problem. I really do very much like this dress. Let me slide it on with my pink moto jacket and see how it looks. But I think this is cute, and obviously it would work with a taupe jacket as well. So there we go. And of course I have a black moto jacket also. But so this is item number 1. She did recommend that I wear this with the sandals. If I'd have had sandals that were even beginning to be similar, I would have put it on with them. But I didn't, so they are on with a pair of snake print pumps. Okay, we will be back in just a second with the next outfit. Next 2 items, but I do want to tell you the dress was by Dakota. So I don't know if I mentioned that when I took it out of the box or not. I like the dress. I'm just a little worried about under the arms. Okay, so moving on, we've got this jacket and the jumpsuit. The jacket is by Good For You is the name of the brand, and the jumpsuit is by b.Young. So with the jumpsuit, she said the jumpsuit feels like sweats, but is so put together. Love it. The shoulder detail is cute. But let's talk about the jacket first, since it's covering the jumpsuit up. So this is actually, for a taupe, this isn't bad on me at all. Do a zip up. Says this is size large. It actually feels more like a medium. I'm about to lose my microphone, so I'll zip it up and then I'll zip it back down. I think it's awfully cute. I'm just not sure I need another jacket, but it does fit me right. I was concerned it would be too tight, and it fits okay. On to the jumpsuit. This jumpsuit is too small. It's cute. I see why the styling would often work. I need to check and see what size it is. It might be a medium, but I was wondering if maybe I should have kept or not kept the one that I got from Transcend and got this instead, but I think I made the right choice. It's very, very clingy down here. It's good for my figure, but it's really snug. So in the back, I mean, it's drawing across the back. And I do know in dark colors that's difficult to see, but trust me, is too tight. It has very cute ruching detail on the sleeves, and she mentioned that in the note which I just read you. So there's the jumpsuit. It is very soft. It has pockets. And by the way, I will list all of these items down below and a link if I can find them, because you can go right to their store and buy some things. But yeah, I made the right choice keeping the ones that I kept, but I will say if I was just a little slimmer through the hips, I would be tempted to keep this one too. Alrighty, I'll be back with the next outfit. Here we are with the next outfit. The way Amy suggested, I put it together. I do want to say this is like a little capsular wardrobe. I mean, truly, everything works together. She showed how the pieces kind of cross over one into the other on the photos. That's pretty cool. Okay, so she wanted me to wear these faux leather pants with the little white ribbed tank and the jacket. So I just thought to show you this first. And this is the jacket we saw before. The more I'm wearing it, the more I'm looking at it. I'm looking over here in the mirror. I'm not real sure. I'm digging on this color. I'm not really sure how often I would reach for it. But I do understand where she was going with the outfit and putting it in there. And look at the detailing on, it's got the little stitching on the cuff. This is really nice detailing also here on the sides. Can you see there? The stitching going down on each seam. It's a well-constructed jacket. It'll be interesting to see the price on this. Okay, the little tank is by Z Supply. It is a cropped tank. Show you, pull it out, show you the length. So that's how long it is. Just a simple little tank. It is showing my bra straps in the back. So I would just need to, change the straps so they crossed over. I think most of our bras these days are convertible like that, so that wouldn't be a problem. However, I have a white rib tank very similar, if not nearly identical to this, that I kept a couple of trunks ago, so I wouldn't need to keep this, but it is a cute little tank. And now for the item I was most excited about in the whole box, and that is these faux leather pants. I was hoping that they would look good on me, and I'm kind of liking them. They feel like they might be just a little bit tight, but aren't these supposed to be a little bit tight, really? So I haven't seen them from the back. I'll have to look at the footage to see, but they have the little pockets in the side. They've got the little seam here across the knee. That's some nice detailing. And then the back goes all the way down. It is a rough hem, a raw hem. They just cut it. But on these Naugahyde type fabrics, you don't need to do a rolled hem on them because they won't come undone. So it'd be interesting to see the price. I hope I can get them. I would love to. And there's the back. So they are pulling just a little bit, but again, I don't know if this is that unusual in this style. Okay, here is this outfit, and we'll be back with the last outfit. Last outfit. How cute is this? I really like this. She had this with a really cute pair of sandals, which would look even better, but I don't have that type of sandals, so I just decided to go with my little flats, which I think looks okay. So let's start with the sweater. I don't really need another sweater, but this is really lightweight, and I think it would work great for spring. It's this lavender color that is definitely, it's like a gray lavender. She had me put it over the rib tank. I don't think it really needs it. It would be fine all on its own and even more lightweight then, but I love this. You'll be seeing this after I've returned from my trip to Savannah with my best friend, but I am recording it before, and I could see this working out really well, especially in a chilly morning before we, we head out and do our thing during the day. Of course, it'll be March, so it might be chilly all the time, but I love this, and it will pack well too. All right, let's move on to the Liverpool jeans. Now, she said you can cuff them, which is the way I have them now, or you could put them down. I think put all the way down, unfolded, they would be a little bit short. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, definitely an ankle skimmer in that length, although I do see why it would work, and it comes just short of being a skinny, and we all know I'm not a big fan of skinnies. Let me roll it back up. That will make me feel better. But I really like these. They fit me at the waist. They aren't too low, which is often a problem with me. Let me turn around and show you the back. They do have pockets. There are pockets in the front. And do they have a coin pocket? No, they do not have a coin pocket. But they're cute. They're undistressed. They're very lightweight. They're very soft. I love these. I think I would like to hang on to them too. So there we go. That was the last of the pieces. I'm going to be back in just a minute with some prices and we'll wrap this whole thing up. Well, let's get into the items in this box, shall we? I was overall pretty impressed with how this went. I love that it's like a little capsular wardrobe. All right, here we go. Prices. The Orange Blossom Chiffon Dress. This one is by Dakota, $119. I very much like this. It did come down a little low under the arms, but I think a black bra or a cami would solve that problem. And my prices will be 20% off because I used Laura's name, and so that would actually bring that down to a pretty reasonable cost there. The Acom jacket is what it says here. This is by b.Young. I'm not going to keep this. I just think because of the color, I'm really not going to reach for it that often. I just don't feel so good in this color. I feel kind of blah. So that's going back. That was $124, by the way. The Z Supply Sirena Rib Tank, which is under here, is in white medium, $39. I'm not going to keep this. I already have a white tank that's almost identical that I got from my trunk. What was it, my last trunk? 2 trunks ago. Then we've got the Becca V-neck sweater. I love this sweater in lavender, size medium. It's $79. I don't really need another sweater, but this one is so lightweight that I honestly think I could use it in every season but summer. So I think this might be a good thing for me to keep. Then the Liverpool Gia glider, looks like slim pants. This is in size 10, which would explain why it's a little bit tighter on me, but it would also explain why the waist fits. These are $98. That's pretty standard for Liverpool. I'm going to have to think about these. Of course, with 20% off, it'll bring me down to less than $80. And on Liverpool, that's a really good price. But I'll think about it. I don't really need another pair of jeans, but I do like that they're so cute when I roll them up. And they're very lightweight and comfortable. So I'll think through that. Oh, let's see. We've got the faux leather pant, my favorite thing in the whole box. And I'm super glad that I like the way these look on me. I think they're going to stay here, but let's check the price. $82. That's not bad at all. I like that. And then we've got the good U Jumpsuit. This was really cute, but it was too tight on me, so it's not going to stay. And besides that, I already have one solid black and one black with white polka dot jumpsuit, and I don't technically need it. So that is in a large, and that was $79. That's not bad on a jumpsuit at all. So these are the 4 items: the jeans, the sweater, the faux leather pants, and the dress that are contenders. I want to keep 3 in interest of price. With 3, I don't have to pay return shipping. Not a problem. I like enough of these to want to keep 3 anyway. And then, of course, I am spending at least $50, so I will get my $20 styling credited back, or my styling fee credited back. I'm leaning towards this sweater, this dress, and of course I'm going to keep the leather pants, or the faux leather pants. So we get 20% off of everything. The pants are $82, the dress is $119, that's $201. The price of the sweater is $79, that's $280, minus 20%, which would be $56. That would bring me down to $224. My styling credit would get credited back, $204 for these 3 items. I'll think through that. And then the total on everything was $620 for 7 items in one of these higher end boxes. That's not awful, but with my 20% discount because of the referral, that would be $124 off for a grand total of $496 on everything, and they don't charge tax because it's out of state. So, what am I going to do? What would you do if you were me? And would you like for me to continue unboxing JB style box on occasion? I am trying to do one of these higher end boxes, 1 a month. And what do you think? Should I put this into the rotation? And would you try a JB style box? Is it too much risk for you with the kind of the caveats going on? let me know. Let me know what you think, what you'd like me to do, what you think I should have kept. Of course, I will have kept it by the time this airs, but I'm still interested in everybody's opinions. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time to spend with me. If you found this valuable or interesting and you'd like to subscribe, I would just love to have you. I always feel honored when someone subscribes. If you could real quick, just give this a quick punch. Take a split second and hit that like button. And if you'd comment down below, I love comments. I always like interacting with my viewers. And thank you so very much again for taking the time to be here with me. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye and be blessed. Hello everyone, welcome to Nancy Ann's Unboxings. I'm Nancy Ann and today we have a brand new styling service to unbox. Did it again, I looked down.